Coach, congratulations, Coach Olsen, for this big win against Ateneo. I want to ask, Coach, you had a great third quarter, obviously. Yun ang naging pundasyon nitong panalo nito. But going into the fourth quarter, Coach, meron bang konting ka ba, knowing that that has been the topic of conversation for FEU, the fourth quarter problems?
Wala naman. Yung preparation namin really was before this game. So lahat ng kailangan namin gawin, ginawa namin before this game. So we were really confident going to the fourth quarter that we will finish strong. Yun yung sinabi ko sa kanila, we have to start strong, sustain the momentum, and finish stronger. And I think we did that in today's game.
Big win, Coach, obviously, but I'm sure as a coach there are certain things that you want to work on pa. Siguro hindi ka nasayahan dito sa laban na to. Just looking back, what were those things if you would nitpick dun sa iyong team?
Right now, wala akong maisip. Boom. We'll go through video and take a look kung saan pa kami pwede mag-improve. But right now, we haven't done anything yet. Ang nakuha lang namin was to take away that twice to beat advantage of Ateneo. So we're looking forward to Wednesday's game and see where what we can do really to really try to stop a very strong team like Ateneo.
Alright, let's talk to some of the players. Arvin Tolentino. Arvin, you had 13 points, 5 of 11 ka from the field today. At parang napansin din namin ni Boom kanina throughout the game. Iba yung focus, iba yung desire mo sa game na to. Alam natin, sanay ka na sa mga playoff matches from high school days pa lang, even the couple of years that you spent at Ateneo. Malaking tulong ba yun sa'yo na nakabaon ka ng playoff experience at dala mo today with a team na alam natin, marami din dito mas bata sa'yo?
Oo, nakatulong din. And happy din ako na na-share ko rin sa teammates ko yung experience ko na actually talo lahat.
Pero nandun ka na eh, nakatikim ka ng pressure.
Pero yung experience sa mga big games, sa playoffs, ang laking tulong din nun. Malaking natulong. Na-share ko din yung iba sa mga teammates ko.
Alright, and another guy beside you, Hubert Cani as well, had a big game today, 11 points, 4 out of 8, 2 of 4 from 3-point territory. Hubert, alam natin na yung mga guards sa Ateneo, grabe talaga yung contribution nila in terms of scoring, 3-point shooting, pati depensa nila. Gano'ng kalaking bagay yung tulungan ninyo, mga guards, yung perimeter defense ninyo, na nalimita sila dun sa second half, lalo na kung saan I think they were only 3 out of 17 from 3-point territory.
Siyempre, of course, parang tinatrabaho na namin sa practice pa lang. So, during nung mga practices namin, alam na namin yung gagawin sa game. So, ginawa lang namin yung pinapawagan ni Coach Olsen. So, yun.
Alright, kausapin natin si Ron Dennison. Kami talaga, interesado kami malaman, Ron. Obviously, yung pakiramdam na papasok ka dito sa Araneta at maaaring ito na huling laro mo sa UAAP kung hindi kayo manalo. No? Prior to the game, take us through your thoughts. Ano yung iniisip mo at anong sinasabi mo sa team?
Sa akin yung papunta ko pa lang dito sa game, mindset ko, itong larong to para sa pamilya ko na ayoko rin matapos yung UAAP career ko sa matalo kami this game. Kasi gusto ko pa maglaro sa finals eh. Kaya nung bago kami sa last practice namin last week na kinausap ko sila na ibigay na namin lahat. Labasan yung mga takot namin, iwan namin sa practice namin, tapos yung lakas ng loob yung dadalhin namin sa game. Kaya yun yung lumabas namin ngayon sa game namin.
Ilang beses ka nakita on camera na kinakausap yung mga teammate mo, yung mga bata mong kasama dyan sa FEU? Ano ba sinasabi mo sa kanila?
Sinasabi ko sa kanila na stay focus sila sa sa game, tapos pagtulungan lang kami, na di lang magmadali kasi lamang naman kami. Kaya sabi ko na tulungan nyo rin ako na tong team na to kasi di ko rin kaya na mag-isa ako. Kaya kinakausap ko sila isa-isa para ma-remind ko sila. At palaging nandyan yung mga coaches ko, lalo si Coach Nash na nandyan sa likod ko, palagi akong ina-advise na i-lead ko yung Coach Nash.
Sige, let's close it this way. Let's go back to Coach Olsen. Coach, We saw Coach Nash here today as well. Coming into your first Final Four game as a head coach, nag-usap ba kayo magkapatid? Meron ba siyang payo or anything that he told you that might have helped you today?
Wala, nabitin nga eh. Kasi tinanong ko siya, how do I beat Ateneo? Sabi niya, babalikan daw niya ako. Kasi last year pa yun eh. Hindi na ako nabalikan eh. But right now, we need a collective effort in coaching staff to, especially dito sa knockout game namin Wednesday. Siyempre, sisiguraduhin ko na makukuha ko yung input ni Coach Nash for Wednesday's game.
Or, if you win on Wednesday, you will tell him how to beat Ateneo. But in all seriousness, Coach Alls, congratulations, big win today, and good luck on Wednesday for the rest of the FEU team and the FEU community, which really came out today. I'm sure masaya yung mga player at lahat ng mga pamilya at yung buong FEU community really came out today. Congratulations, FEU Tangraws, winning this one to push it to Wednesday.
Congratulations for the win. Kasi medyo hardly given a second look kayo dahil number 4 kayo sa sa ranking sa eliminations, and all of a sudden one win away kayo sa finals. What can you say about it?
Parang ko sinasabi sa kanila, one game. Before the game today, sabi ko sa kanila, just narrow their focus and focus on today's game. Don't think about what happened in the past, how we got to the Final Four. Don't think about the next game. Just think about today's game. So, ganun din ang gagawin ko approach for the next game. Just think about one game. Don't think about yung magnitude nung game namin on Wednesday. Just focus on what we need to focus on and play really the whole 40 minutes, especially against Ateneo. Alam ko, with Coach Tat, aming plano yan to counter what we did today.
That's good.
Arvin and Hubert, ano yung feeling na kalaban niyo Ateneo, you used to play there before and playing well in such an important game against your former team?
Nasanay na rin ako. Kasi di ba, nakakalaban ko na rin sila before sa summer leagues, tapos dito sa UAAP twice na. And yung FEU, yung mentality namin, yung spirit na adapt ko na rin since the start of the season. So, kumbaga, yun yung naisip ko na hindi na to sayang, ganun, hindi na yung masala, nandiyan ako. Kasi tinanggap ako buong buo ng FEU. So, wala na rin sa akin yung ganun na, dahil former team, kumbaga natanggal na dahil sa dalawang games namin nung Elings.
Siyempre yung pinanggalingan namin ng school, parang yung playoffs, sobrang hirap talunin nila kasi sobrang disiplinado nila ng team. So kami, kailangan lang namin na mag-less turnovers, yung gawin yung mga tama. Kumbaga, mas maging disiplinado pa kami kaysa sa kanila para matalo sila sa playoffs.
May may feeling ba na medyo matamis yung panalo because it came against Ateneo or?
Siyempre, masarap manalo. Pero yun nga, parang sinasabi ni Coach Olsen na parang next play. So, tong game na to, tapos na to. So, iniisip namin yung next game.
Going spearhead to the third quarter yung possibly entering to this game yung final game o dapat time game yung possibility na tumatakbo sa isip mo.
Sa akin na naman mindset ko na enjoy the game. Yun yung nasa ano ko na kahit di ko naisip na last game ko na o ano ko na ngayon, last year ko na. Sa akin na enjoy the game, tapos yung tulungan ko teammate ko para mag-grow din sila. Yung mga experience ko sa ganitong laban, mga playoffs na dami ko na rin naranasan. Yun yung sinishare ko sa kanila para mag-grow din.
Coach Olsen, sabi mo sa akin before the season started, you wanted to veer away na dribble lang and panay opensa lang, and it showed earlier na Arvin, he had like 3 post-ups, tapos ang ganda ng depensa niyo versus Ateneo's movement. I mean, how has it been instilling that, yung different mentality na yun compared to what they're used to?
Well, the nice thing about these young men, very receptive sila sa tinuturo namin. And kahit anong ituro ko in practice, gagawin nila. And ang bilis nila makapick up. So pag ganun yung mga players mo, it's easier for the coaches. And it's a good thing. Nakatulong yung mga ginawa namin bago today. But like I said, I'm expecting a lot of adjustments from Coach Tab and para ma-counter yung mga ginawa namin today. So it's going to be a fun Wednesday knockout game.
Coach, you feel this was your best game of the season, or you can play better on Wednesday?
Definitely. When you say best game so far, kasi hindi pa tapos yung season namin, we're hoping, actually I told them that before the game na nagpipeak kami at the right time. So, hindi pa tapos yung season namin, and we're really looking forward to that Wednesday game for the growth of these players. Dinaanan namin nung elimination, talaga nakatulong sa amin dito sa mga ganitong klaseng laro.
Coach, siguro one of the unsung heroes of the game was Escoto. 3 rebounds, 44 points. Your thoughts about
Well, yung value talaga ni Richard is his defense, his rebounding, his hustle. May kanya-kanyang role lahat ng mga players. And actually si Richard has been really playing very well the past games. Especially coming off an injury pa yun. So, and it's not just these 3 guys here, not just Richard. Lahat ng players really gave quality minutes. Alam ko, nagamit ko yata lahat ng players ko in today's game. So, yun. And we need more than that on Wednesday to beat Ateneo. Kung pwede, doblehin, triplehin pa yung ginawa nila today for us to win against Ateneo again on Wednesday.
what do you expect from Ateneo in the knockout match? Meron ka na bang
Hindi ko pa alam.
in general?
Hindi ko pa alam. Well, katulad sinabi ko, na-expect a lot of adjustments, counters from Coach Tab. And he's a very experienced coach. And before the season started, I was really looking forward to playing the top caliber coaches of the UAAP because it's for my personal growth also as a coach. So, tingnan natin. Mga coaching staff ko din naman madaming input sa akin eh. So, we'll see what happens.
Coach, 17-7 points of turnovers in your favor. Was that deliberate? How you played in transition, offense and defense?
Well, most of that, I guess, came from the defensive end. So, ang focus talaga namin is how to stop yung very disciplined offense ng Ateneo. And I think we did that today. But like I said, I think it's not going to be enough on Wednesday. So, kailangan maghanap pa kami ng paraan para matalo sila.
Coach, Ateneo attempted a total of 32 3-pointers and 57 jumpers. By design ba yun na you'll cancel out whatever they're doing inside para kumina sila na out of rhythm threes or out of rhythm jumpers, or nagkataon lang na yun yung nangyari?
Siguro, okay lang naman sa akin yun as long as it's they're taking tough shots. I mean, kung ma-shoot nila din, okay lang as long as there's a challenge, may depensa kami. But yung mga open looks, yun ang ayaw ko eh. But again, it's all about defending Ateneo's very disciplined offense.
Coach, this is your first Final Four sa UAAP, tapos alma mater mo pa. Anong masasabi?
Wala. Nagkataon lang na sila kalaban ko sa Final Four. It doesn't matter kung sino ang kalaban ko. I'm really cherishing the experience, going up against different coaches, like I said. And it's just so happy natin na yung kalaban ko sa Final Four. And like I said, I'm really looking forward to Wednesday's game.
Coach Olsen, worried ba kayo about sa rebound? Talo lang kayo ng one rebound, tapos low ang baba pa ng rebound. No one has ever reached.
Concern namin yung rebounding. In fact, sa board nandun. Talo pa pala kami. Yun yung kailangan improve pa namin. Rebounding. But that's one concern talaga din namin in today's game.